Hi, this is Gaurav Dayal from Beatfactory and Bollywood Sounds. Today I'm going to show you how to actually take a melody from any loop pack or any loop or anything that you recorded yourself and change the melody around for any instrument, vocal that you may have dubbed earlier. So in this case I'm going to take like a mandolin part from Bollywood Sounds loop library called India Traditions Volume 1, and I'm going to take like a drum loop kit out of Bhangra Nights, which is another construction kit library from BollywoodSounds.net. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to take this melody and change it around. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how you can do that, how easy it is to do that. Okay, so the first thing I do is I'm going to take all of these tracks, which is basically my drum tracks from Bhangra Nights, and place them to Logic Pro. This can of course be done on any DAW that you use. It could be done on Pro Tools or on Cubase or Live or Fruity Loops, anything that you use. Okay, so I've basically taken this beat. It's too slow for me, so I'm just gonna go to about, say, 112 BPM. Let's see how this sounds. All these loops are stretching automatically because we formatted them in the Apple Loops format, and they're also available in the Rex and Acid Wave format. So they will just go with the tempo of your sequencer. Okay, now I'm going to import the mandolin loop, which I plan to change as a new track. I'm also going to color it so you can see it different than the drum tracks which are there. So let's hear this melody. As you can see, it's pretty much one single note which has been played on the mandolin, and it's like going, it's pretty monotonous, so it's just going the same. So what I'm going to do is, on this track which contains the mandolin, I'm going to insert a plugin called Waves Tune. This is available as VST, AU, as well as RTAS and TDM for Pro Tools. So the Waves Tune plugin is also available as part of some of their packs, as well as a single plugin which you can get. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, after I load this plugin, is that I'm going to play the track so that Waves Tune can capture, the entire audio. Okay, so we've got a loop of one note, and you can very clearly see that it's C. It's got the note C here. Now you can see that it also has fragmented the loop into certain parts, and using this shift tool I can actually shift the key of this loop up. So let's see how this sounds. You must have noticed that there's some sort of a bending sound which is happening from the first note to the other. So we can fix that. Just select the two notes that you've just moved, okay, and select the note transition knob over here and pull it down a bit so it's got a smoother transition. So now let's listen to this. Okay, so it works perfectly now. It's got the right kind of sound. It sounds natural. It doesn't sound very like we've tampered with it. Okay, another tool here is like the scissors tool. So you can even chop notes. Like you can chop this note right in the middle here somewhere, and I can even change the pitch of this. So I'm going to drag this down. So let's see what this sounds like. There you go. We've actually constructed a new melody, a full melody out of just a C note which was present before. So let's hear a before and after. So this is with the plugin bypassed, is the regular loop. And this is the final melody that we constructed using Waves Tune. So there it is, very simple. You can take any of the loops from our packs and very easily mangle them and make them fit into any song that you're doing, any project that you're doing. You can move these around so they work in key with your song. So you necessarily don't have to build a song around the loops that we do. So they're very flexible in terms of tempo, in terms of pitch, and you can pretty much mold them into anything that you want. These are of course played by some very good musicians and recorded brilliantly at Beatfactory Studio using great hardware, tube and solid state. So I hope this helps, and I hope you've got the idea of now how to use Waves Tune to actually get variations with your loops. With static loops you've been probably using for years, but now you have you can put new life to them. So I hope this tutorial helped you, and I'll look forward to doing more tutorials, not regular stuff which is interesting and new, so it can help many upcoming producers there to make some good songs and good productions. Okay, so this is Gaurav signing out. Thanks for listening to this. Thank you. Bye bye.